Hello and
Hey,
welcome.
we're
It is
back.
Popsicle Meltdown Convention. Your boys
That's
playing
us.
a little to the left.
We're going a little to the left today. We're gonna just have a nice, relaxing chat. Just the two of us. It's gonna be
Back to
great.
relaxing.
Chillin',
Can't
vibin'.
remember. I'm gonna check the levels.
Oh yeah, where were we
Levels
at last
that
time?
we have played.
We played a lot of them.
See, I knew it. So I'm looking to get 100% all the stars.
Where did we end last time? I mean, I assume
We
that.
ended on the coins here.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you had played this on your own or not.
No, there's just a certain thing. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I have to clean them.
Polish them, give them a nice shine,
Oh, that's cute.
make sure that
Love
they're
that.
beautiful. Although I wonder if it's also gonna give you an order for their shade as well. Ah,
And then one more time.
can
Oh,
you?
now it's gonna. Oh wait, maybe not. Do I have to? Oh,
Can you click and drag them? Oh, you can dirty them.
maybe that's what they want. Hey! Oh
Hey! Oh, I already
no!
did that.
That wasn't it.
You
Well, I
can't.
can't move them. That's the thing.
You can't move them. That's weird.
But
Maybe
there's only three. Oh, maybe.
maybe it wants like every other one to be.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the trick. Ooh, so bright and shiny. Jeez. Well, they look great. It's a lovely collection you got there.
Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a different amount of curlies on them,
Ooh,
like
gotta,
petals.
gotta line up the curlies.
So, oh, I think so. These ones, are there different amounts? No, maybe I'm crazy.
I'm not crazy about curly fries.
Really?
Yeah,
I've had a lot of good curly fries.
not that I haven't had good ones. It's just like when offered the choice, I'm like, eh. Curly is not my go-to.
I think if I'm offered a curly fry, I say yes.
Well, like if there are different kinds of fries. Like, is curly your go-to if someone's like, well, we got shoestring, we got steak cut, and I'll go
Um,
curly, and...
I can't do steak cut. That's one that I'm like, nah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm okay without steak cut.
I really like steak cut, personally.
It's just they're just too thick. There we go.
Yeah, good job.
So I was going to I was going to Target today,
Okay.
and I was getting in my car, and a woman from somebody else's, like another house, comes out, but she didn't come out. She was already out there, but she just started like talking,
To you?
and like out loud.
Oh, okay.
So I was confused because I was like, "Oh, is she talking to me?" Because all she was saying was, "Hello, hello, excuse me," and I was like, is it me? Am I?" And I turned, and she said, "Hello," like toward me, but there were also a bunch of guys like getting into their car at the same time.
Mhm.
So I didn't know for sure if she was still talking to me. So I looked at those guys; they were ignoring her, and I looked at the woman again, and she was still like looking at me. And I was like, I just kind of like pulled my sunglasses down, and I looked at her, and she's like, could you help? Could you help?" And I was like, huh? And then she goes, and then she gets that she like walks away from her like the gate that she comes out of the gate, and she steps over to me like while like not too close, but she's on the sidewalk. I'm about to get in my car,
Okay.
and she just says, "I I need help. I'm doing like could you help me do it?" And I
Dude,
and I
what?
and then I say, "No, I'm sorry, I can't." And then I just get in my car and leave
Okay.
because I was because I didn't understand. Like I thought that she lived in that house that's like next to me, or the apartment complex, I guess. But I do not think she did because she was not speaking like coherently, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to get involved right now. I don't want to
I
get
don't
involved
really
with this.
want to be an accessory to a crime.
Yeah, so I was also like, I can't. Like, this is not. I shouldn't.
Not
I shouldn't
now.
do this right now.
Yeah.
Like, please, I'm busy.
That's weird. I wonder what she wanted.
Yeah,
Maybe-
because I also it felt like she was like if she didn't live there, it felt like she was trying to break in.
Yeah,
Like it felt like I could not tell for sure, but that is what I got.
It's just weird that she
And,
didn't like specify at all what she wanted. Like it wasn't even like a help me open this door or like
I was expecting that, and then what I got was I like I it wasn't I need your help to do this. It was can you help me do it? And that's when I realized, no, I cannot. I should not. It's just because I don't know what it is, and
Yeah.
if you knew what it was, you would tell me, but
would
you
say it.
are not.
Probably narrowly avoided being an accessory to a crime or just murdered.
Maybe. LA's a
Like-
fun place.
Yeah, it feels like something a serial killer would say. Just be like, can you help me do it? Do
Can you
what?
help me do it? No, I can't. I'm sorry.
I don't think I can. Oh, I wonder if... Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if all the shoes go in one box.
Yeah, it looked like a galosh, so I thought it
Yeah,
was
for gardening. That's fine.
gardening. That's it.
That's
Come
gotta
on.
be it.
Give it to me. What?
Ooh, maybe you put
oh,
something in
is
the wrong place.
Is the skate a sports thing?
But, yeah,
What
confusing,
is it?
Because
What did I
it's
miss?
still a shoe. Now you gotta dig through the boxes.
Those are all the balls. Like that makes sense.
The balls are
This
in
is
your
all-
court.
Gardening, which makes sense.
Hmm.
And that's
No?
still false.
Well, maybe not.
There's something in here I missed.
Maybe there's like...
CD. This is all technology.
Well, what's that red thing? Is that...
This is just a little. It's a little cord, right?
Or is
Looks
it,
like one of these.
is it a cord? Or is it like a workout thing?
But I just wouldn't.
Maybe?
Ah.
No?
We got balls. We got garden.
gardening. We got shoes.
We got shoes. And we got electronics. What are we doing?
That's confusing. A
What am
floppy disk.
Where am
Is
I
that-
getting wrong?
Is that a jump rope?
No.
No, it's just a USB. I
Is
don't know.
it is it the glove? Maybe the glove. That's what I put the glove in the
Oh,
wrong
it's a gardening
the
glove.
gardening glove, not a goalie glove.
Oh.
Did I just lose my?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Yay.
I couldn't see the VHS,
It
but
just took a second.
it just
A little
left.
slow on the uptake there.
But yeah, that was a weird morning, especially waking up when I did and just being introduced to that woman. I'm like, I'm okay. I can't get this. I can't do
I'm surprised you even
this right now.
responded at all, because I would have just been like, nope, and walked away.
Well, that's the thing. Once I get stuck in that situation, I'm like, well, I have to say something.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, here's my thing. Is I am really bad at dealing with street people, like the like, and I don't mean like unhoused people. I mean like the people that do like the surveys, like that have the like clipboards and stuff, and are like, we want to talk to you about saving the planet and stuff. Because I'm like, I don't know why, I'm just bad at like turning down enthusiastic people like that like, you know, at least are acting like they want to help. And a lot of the times, like when we lived in Boston, you know, those people were legit, and a lot of the times it was just like they were talking about like, I don't know, church or something like that. They weren't like asking for money or anything. You know, they were just like, can I give you a pamphlet? Can I just tell you about this? Like, I want to save it. Like, I'm not religious, but like a lot of the times I was like, you know what? Like, I got time. I'm not going anywhere. I can spare like 5 minutes just to take a pamphlet and hear these people out. Cause like,
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll make them feel like they did something today, you know, like that they didn't just stand in the middle of a city and in the middle of downtown crossing and, you know, try to talk to people who swore and spit at them.
Sure, especially in Boston.
But in New York, it's a whole different ballgame, and you know, I haven't been living here for that long. But like, I sort of thought it was gonna be the same process. I was on my way to get groceries, and these people stopped me and they were like, we're saving the environment. And then they were like, they held out a pamphlet and I was like, oh, okay. And, you know, they sort of like made eye contact with me and stopped me. And I was like, here we go. And this woman was talking to me and she was like, yeah, you know, like this is a really big problem. You know, we want to like lobby in Congress. And I was like, I agree. Like this, like we got to protect the environment. I think it's really impressive what you guys are doing. And she's like, so if I could just sign you up for a subscription. And I was like, a subscription to what exactly? And she was like,
saving the planet?
You know, like a subscription. I was like, to the planet? Like, what the fuck is going on here? I live here already. I don't need one. Unless it's a different planet, in which case I'll take that subscription. But like, you know, I was like, I was just like, you know, I'm not interested. I gotta get going. And like, the way, like, it's interesting, just like the fact that like how quickly these people reveal that they're scammers as soon as you like don't like say that you're not gonna buy anything, because like the attitude change is just like that. Like, it's like, okay, bye, and I'm like, oh, all right, fucking glad we're done here.
Sure.
But I was able to get out of it relatively quickly, but it was different from what I was used to. I don't usually talk to, you know, people that are like, I don't know, like trying to sell me something on the street especially, but like, those people with surveys and pamphlets and stuff. Like, it was kind of funny too, because like, and this was kind of my first tell that they were like, you know, scammers of some kind, was because they had like one pamphlet. And I was like, oh, can I keep this? Like, I'll look at the website later. And they were like, no, this is for people that donate. And I was like, the pamphlet is for people who donate? So I don't even get a like pamphlet in case I want to donate later? She was like, no, this is just for people who donate.
You're not allowed.
I was like, Jesus,
you have to pay for the pamphlet.
You have to pay me money for the pamphlet. They had iPads too. iPad scammers.
Like, the worst kind.
The worst kind of scammer. But I was like, this is
how the fuck do I get this? I know exactly what to do, but it's not like, it's nearly impossible to get where I want to.
Maybe there's a down arrow on one of those boxes. Does that matter?
They're all okay. Watch.
Okay.
It starts you here. This, you have to line up all the arrows so that all of them like line up perfect. So I need to get this yellow box right here. Okay. But there is no way, I can't move this box without moving these two.
Okay.
But watch this. If I move that there and I move this there, I can move this one, but there's nowhere else to put it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless.
Oh
my god! That's stupid!
They lied to you.
Stupid!
That is stupid.
Well, there we go. Alright, well, I'm happy again.
Now you go.
So, anyway, what was I? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, shit. Wait.
Looky there.
Oh, no. Okay, I have to move this, and I gotta move that. And then I move that, and then I move this. And then do a little bit of this, and then I do a little bit of that.
Oh, alright.
And then I gotta get this big boy over here.
That. Okay.
Shit. Oh, wait.
Oh, maybe.
This, and there, and then this. And then this, and then this, and then this, and then that.
Maybe that.
And then this has gotta go there, and then, but... this there.
Uh-huh.
This here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, maybe that.
Oh, yeah, and there's space over there. That's nice. Oh, okay.
What?
Wait. Do the
Maybe I need to move them over. Do I need to move them all over?
do the tape
Maybe I can. Oh, hold on.
have anything to do with it?
That might be another one.
I'm
That
gonna
might be
guess
the
that
next one I have to do.
You gotta connect the tubes.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Oh, perfect.
Boom. So then it would be from down, up, in, bam, bomb, boom, bink. And then I need this guy.
That one goes there.
And then this guy.
Oh, yeah.
And then, oh shit. And then this guy. And we are set.
And there you go.
Oh my goodness, that was. Oh! That's a cat!
Oh, it's a cat. Hello.
Yay!
The cat was in the box. Schrodinger's cat. The cat was in the
Now
box.
what? Oh god. Now I have to do. Now I have to do it again, but differently.
Yeah, I think it's probably the tape as like the paths. That's what it
Yeah. There's really nothing else. I mean, there's yellow on that box, yellow on that, but nothing else like blue. Okay, so do we get a picture? Maybe that's the bottom corner,
is. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
and that's the top
some kind
corner.
of, like frame.
Yeah.
It could be.
Okay. What other thing did I forget to tell you?
We talked about it on the Gardic Phone episode for like a second, but you went to Disney for the first time.
Yeah, that was epic. And as you can tell, I got a little raspy voice, and I think it was from Disneyland. But
From all the
besides that,
screaming.
well, no,
Rides.
from all the children who probably coughed in my general direction.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it was a great time, honestly. It was such an amazing experience that like I understand why everybody like needs to go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I went on a bunch of rides and realized I was I am a rides guy. I am just not a roller coaster guy.
That's fair.
Because the rides were incredible. The roller coasters were roller coasters are not my forte.
Yeah, as I've gotten older, I'm sort of no longer a roller coaster guy. I remember, being a kid and being able to just hop on those things, like, and feel nothing, but now I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Not my system did not appreciate that. Did you ever go to Hershey Park?
Yes, once.
Okay.
I went
that was where
for
we
a
went growing
Bruce
up.
Springsteen concert.
Oh, no way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess they do play there. They have concerts and stuff there. At the Giant Center.
Best thing about that was I got on the big screen at that concert.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they
I have also
put
been
me
on
like
the
as a 10-year-old. My dad and sister boosted me on their shoulders. We were in the pit.
Oh, nice.
And I just looked at myself getting shown in the jumbotron, not understanding really what it meant. I was just like, yeah, that's me.
That's
Look
me.
at my face.
Yeah. I went to a lot of Hershey Bears games because I had a friend growing up whose dad worked for a company that had like a box at the Giant Center, and so they would get free tickets and stuff. But I, my friend would always choose me to be his plus one, and then his sister would always bring her boyfriend, whoever that was at the time. So met a lot of random men that way. And yet, so we would go to the Hershey Bears games pretty often when we were young, and we had these like, how the Green Bay Packers have like the cheese heads.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, my dad has quite a few cheeseheads, but the Hershey Bears, I don't know.
Knowing your dad, like meeting him once and knowing he has a cheesehead
Yeah,
makes me so happy.
you would be surprised at all of the memorabilia that my dad has.
All of the cheese.
There's we have more than one. We have more than one cheesehead, which is.
I think more than one is too many, but
one of them was my dad's and one of them was mine.
Sure.
Yeah, so we each had a cheesehead. Well, I inherited my cheesehead from my dad, who had multiple. But at the Hershey Bears games, they would have like puck heads, and
wow,
like
that's very close to something else.
Yeah, a little bit. I think that's the joke. But me and my buddy had puck heads, and we would wear them to all the games, and there was this like, because it was Hershey and they did candy. I don't even actually think this is a Hershey's candy, which is kind of interesting, or maybe it is. Are Almond Joys Hershey?
No clue.
All right, but they had like an Almond Joy sponsored segment where they would put up the nut of the game, and every time that
you got the nut.
Well, yeah.
You got the big nut.
I wanted to be the big nut. I wanted to be the nut of the game.
Brendan was the big nut.
So every time they would go, they would like do the segment. They would be like, oh, we're looking for the wildest fan in the audience. So whoever's being the craziest, that person's gonna be the nut of the game. I think they did like multiple people, but like they would like tell you that it was gonna come on or something. And so every time I would like stand up in my seat and I would just fucking dance. Like I would just go at it. Like I was like partying. I was doing like disco moves and shit like that, and like jumping around.
Because you had to be the nut.
I wanted to be the nut, and eventually, after a couple games, I was the nut of the game.
After a couple games, so you did this every time.
I did this on several occasions. I really wanted to be the nut of the game.
You really wanted that nut.
Yeah, and I was the nut. They let me be the nut. So
was it worth it?
For that fleeting moment, it was. After that, I was like, all right, I'm bored.
All right.
No, this
been there, done that.
Yeah. On to bigger and better things.
Bigger and nuttier things.
Yeah. They didn't I don't even know why I wanted it. It was just like to be on the jumbotron because I was like, I'm like 11. I'm not getting on the fucking kiss cam or anything. Like, yeah, that's not gonna happen for me. I might as well just like.
You would hope. You would hope not.
Yeah. Who's like, I just really wanted to be the nut.
Mom, I don't want to go to the baseball game with Uncle Gary again. Last time we got on the kiss cam.
Jesus Christ.
Which we should kind of blame on the people at the stadium, but I mean, Uncle Gary is also to blame in this situation.
A little bit, yeah. Oh no, not Uncle Gary.
Am I getting anywhere closer on this? These fucking lines are not lining up. Is there any way I got these ones? But is there any orientation or anything that I? Wait, is it this?
Oh, maybe.
Nope. That doesn't fit. They don't fit perfect. Like these guys fit perfect. And if I did,
they're not dude perfect.
No. Oh my god, dude! I just watched a Dude Perfect video. They broke the record for the highest basketball shot ever made.
Oh my god!
Again. They did it. They did it once. They did it a while ago, and then somebody broke their record, and they were like, "Okay, I guess now we have to break it again." And they did it on like the top of a Las Vegas casino.
Jesus.
And it took them 3 days, and they did it, but it was insane. It was nuts to watch.
Yeah, I bet. My God.
Good on them.
Good for them. It's funny. I never like. I don't know why I associate Dude Perfect with these people, but for some reason, every time I talk about Dude Perfect, I always think about Destroy, Build, Destroy. Remember that show?
I remember that
Cartoon
show.
Network?
Yeah.
I thought that
That's
was
crazy.
really cool. I don't even remember like what they made on that show, but I remember watching it and be like, wow, crafts.
You remember destroying and building and destroying.
Yeah, that was something I did often in my free time. I think crafts like making things out of like recycled materials and shit like that. I always think that's cool. Like, I get a lot of 5-minute craft videos like on my Facebook feed. I don't go on Facebook that much, but like every now and then I'll open it up and it'll be like a sponsored post and it'll be like, watch this person make a bird feeder out of an old dildo or something like that, and I'll just be like, oh wow. No, they're using the. I see. That's why they're using the resin base.
I wonder. Yeah.
I don't know.
That is why they use the resin base.
Yeah. Oh boy. So
where the hell does this one go?
You were telling me that your favorite part of Disneyland was Galaxy's Edge, which I found interesting because you've never seen a Star Wars movie.
Never seen one, never gonna. Well, not for a while. I always think it's I want to watch every movie humanly possible.
Fair.
But I just think I need it as a like fun party fact about me.
Sure.
So when people meet me, they're like, "You've never seen a Star Wars movie?" And I say, "Nope." So I'm trying to hold out for as long as I can. But the entire the place itself is astounding. Like the work and the craftsmanship that went into the entire place is just phenomenal. Like great for them.
Oh, absolutely. I remember seeing the models that they put out at D23 when it was still like in concept, and and I've seen those models in person before because they have them at Disney World, but they're just so fucking cool. I mean, like, I immediately I knew that I was like Imagineering, like Disney Imagineering is gonna like hit it out of the fucking park. It's just gorgeous. I mean, like, and especially at like, I think it's interesting as someone who's not a fan of the movies that like you even got that sense like just from going there, but as a fan of the movies and having that like nostalgia factor as well to like walk in and be like, oh, like there's the spaceship from the movie that my dad showed me when I was like 5.
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
No, it's incredible stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always impressed by the things that Disney World does. This will probably be old news by the time this episode comes out, but they have, I don't know, do you know about the Star Wars Hotel? The Galactic Star Cruiser?
Is that in, what is that, Florida?
I think it's only in Florida, yeah. I don't know if they have one in California.
I think I've heard about it, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's like a Star Wars themed hotel, but it's its own experience. So like in and of itself is like its own vacation. It's like a multi-day, like basically a role-playing experience, is what it was conceptualized as, and like it sounded really cool when they were coming out with it. But basically it was supposed to be this like multi-day, expedition where you are role-playing as someone in the Star Wars universe. You can buy costumes and shit like that, and they had like characters dressed up as like stormtroopers and like different aliens and shit, and like story events would happen while you were there, and you had to like solve puzzles and things like that, and you got to like control the ship and things. Like you would have reservations for times when you got to do that.
That's neat.
Yeah, in concept it was really good, but then they just sort of like they didn't deliver on a lot of the things, and like the wait times really killed the like story pacing of a lot of it from what I heard. I never got to go, but they're closing it now because it was allegedly like exorbitantly expensive and not worth it.
Gotcha.
We have to end the episode.
Alright, well, this fucking second puzzle, I think I have understood. I think I just started to understand the second half of this puzzle. So hopefully when we get back, we will see me complete it.
Perfect. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Go check out the Twisted Bug Media Network also as well, where Connor and I are reviewing movies. By the time this comes out, we should be knee-deep in the Indiana Jones series.
Wait. 2 more white guys reviewing movies?
What?
I need to go watch it.
Yeah, plus a third.
We know that's what you're saying, but it's okay because we make it pretty fun, pretty funny, pretty funky, pretty fresh. And
it's free.
Have a good day. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah. Well, we
Why
will
don't you go get it?
see you next time. Remember to subscribe if you like what you're seeing. We have a lot of other videos as well, and we'll catch you on the flippy dip.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Kisses.